The Torah says, hear instruction and become wise. The wise woman addresses her children and says to them, and now, my children. What does "and now" mean? It means, after everything you've already heard from me, after you've recognized who I am, the greatness that was written into me by your Creator, now listen carefully, and you will be blessed if you follow my path. So what is the secret of happiness according to these verses? The first step is, hear instruction and become wise. Be open to receiving guidance. Read books of Musar, ethical self-improvement. Listen to lectures that deal with refining your character. And above all, every person must look honestly at himself. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? For example, one person struggles with envy. He cannot stand to see others succeed. He has to define it honestly. I have a problem with jealousy. Another person may not be jealous at all, but suffers from terrible laziness. The Ramhal in Mesilat Yesharim explains how to overcome laziness. He writes that when a mitzvah comes to mind, when an opportunity arises to do an act of kindness, to attend a Torah class, to perform a good deed, one must seize the moment. His words are, when a mitzvah presents itself, or even arises in your thoughts, hasten to act and do it. Let's take this as an example to understand his style. If a mitzvah comes your way, something that isn't bound by a fixed time, don't delay. If you can put on tefillin in the morning, don't push it off until the afternoon. If you have the chance to do someone a kindness, don't say later. Rush to do it, because if you wait, you may lose it. A mitzvah is like a treasure. When you have the chance to grab it, take it. Don't let laziness rob you. This applies to every area of life. Even earlier, King Solomon gave us advice on how to overcome laziness. Go to the ant, you sluggard. Observe her ways and grow wise. Solomon taught us, don't wait, don't postpone, act with energy. So the first step is for a person to define for himself, where am I doing well and where do I need to improve? Then, through studying Musar, listening to Torah lectures, and learning from ethical teachings, he begins to refine and transform himself. Hear instruction and become wise. You will become truly wise by opening yourself to growth. And then the verse adds, do not neglect. Meaning, once you begin, don't dismiss it. Don't abandon the path. This is the Torah's guidance.